Don't film inside the vehicle.
Grandma's filming.
Don't do it.
Why not, darling?
Because there's personal property in there, and there's sensitive items in there.
But Grandma's in public.
But don't film inside of the vehicle, okay?
But Grandma's in public.
You can't film other people inside of other people's cars, okay?
Oh, I can't film inside other people's.
Personal property.
My eyes can see it, a camera can see it. If there was any private sensitive things, I see you got your spit bottle, you know.
So
what, darling?
So I told you you're fine to look at the vehicles, but don't be filming inside the vehicles, okay?
It's the same thing as looking at them. It's in public.
I'm telling you not to do it, though, okay?
Is that an order?
Yes.
So you'll arrest me if I do? Are you mean to elderly folks?
One, sir, you're not elderly, okay?
That's discrimination.
Well, then fine.
I'm a grandma.
Call it what you want.
I'm a grandmother, and I don't approve of this, sir.
Okay, well, your behavior right now, filming inside of a police vehicle, is suspicious, so I'm going to ask for your ID now.
Oh, did I commit a crime?
You're being suspicious, so
What crime is that? Is that a misdemeanor or felony?
I'm investigating.
For what crime? Suspicious and it's not a crime.
No, because I haven't determined yet if you've committed a crime.
Well, you have to before you come and ask for ID.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, what's the Fourth Amendment, silly?
I do not need...
No, the Fourth Amendment?
I do not need permission.
Yes, you do. We have a constitution.
I don't need permission from you especially, to conduct my job.
What crime did I commit?
I'm asking, you have not committed a crime yet, but
there we go. There's the answer.
I am suspect.
So no, I'm suspect of you.
I have probable cause.
You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion before you can have probable cause.
Given your demeanor and given you...
Oh, so it's a...
The camera captures a simple moment that quickly escalates. Filming near a vehicle draws concern, then warnings, then authority. What begins as a claim about privacy turns into confusion over public space. The filmer is told to stop, even though nothing unlawful is explained. Questions follow. Is it an order? Will arrest come next? Age becomes part of the tension, dismissed then reframed. Suddenly, filming is labeled suspicious. Identification is demanded. Still, no crime is named. Just suspicion without definition. The exchange exposes a familiar breakdown, where discomfort is mistaken for law and power pushes ahead of justification. In this moment, the Fourth Amendment isn't abstract. It's challenged in real time, on camera, reminding viewers that rights don't depend on approval, age, or compliance, but on the law itself.
Legal to be a grandma now?
Listen, let me see your ID.
How about hell no?
If you do not identify yourself, I will place you under arrest.
All right, then arrest me, because that's a Fourth Amendment violation.
Put this down.
Oh, I'll just hold on to it.
Why are you being difficult?
Why are you trying to violate my Fourth Amendment rights?
You're intentionally goading and antagonizing.
And antagonizing what? Standing on public property? You just said I could look inside.
This actually is not public property.
Yes, it is. Where's the signs restricting? And you just gave me permission to come. Private property is not a police station. Who pays for it? We the people. You had an oath swore to uphold the Constitution, yet you're trying to violate a grandma's rights.
No, I'm not.
For filming, because she doesn't want to give you ID because you said she committed no crime. You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime was committed, is about to be committed, or already has been committed. What crime did I commit? And you said no.
Yeah, where does that from then?
What do you think?
What Iowa code?
What do you think?
What Iowa code?
That's your job.
What Iowa code?
What's the Fourth Amendment?
What Iowa code?
What's the Fourth Amendment?
Sit here and
you
argue
swore
with
an
you.
oath to the Constitution. That's your #1 job.
I am not.
And you're over here trying to violate
rights?
my rights.
No,
standing in public videotaping.
No, I'm not.
There's zero. What's private?
The encounters shift from confusion to confrontation. Authority insists permission isn't needed, while the Constitution is brushed aside. No crime has been committed, yet suspicion is declared anyway. Probable cause is claimed without explanation, based on nothing more than demeanor and discomfort. A request for identification turns into a threat of arrest. The filmer refuses, calm but firm, calling out a violation as it happens. Public space is suddenly questioned. Lines blur. Property, power, and rights collide. An oath is invoked, not honored. What should be a simple interaction becomes a lesson unfolding in real time. Suspicion is not a crime. Authority does not replace law. And constitutional rights don't vanish because someone demands compliance. This moment exposes how easily rights are tested and how important it is to know them.
Information besides your spit cup.
You're intentionally
videotaping, being nice, being cordial.
Your little viewers here are probably getting a real kick out of this, aren't they?
I don't know. You ask them. You could look in the camera and say hello.
Hi.
You know how many people are watching you right now trying to violate a grandma's rights?
What right have I violated?
My Fourth Amendment. What do you think the Fourth Amendment is?
Have I violated
to be secure in my persons
I'm not
and
sit
papers?
Here and argue with you. Okay?
Well, then violate my rights. That's up to you. But you're getting a lawsuit if you try.
Listen.
No crime was committed, and you need that to get ID. That's end of story. If you don't like grandma filming, yes, you do.
No,
you need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. So what crime is that? You said there is none.
You know what an investigation is?
Yes, that's what you conduct if you determine if there was a crime. And you determined there was no crime, so you just failed. Grandma's smarter than you.
Okay, Grandma.
It's true, and you know it. You could go ahead and violate grandma's rights all you want. It's going to be bad on you. If you need your supervisor, need to call the sheriff because you don't know you're the job that you've signed up for, upholding the Constitution. You don't know the Fourth Amendment.
Why aren't you cop? I never said I didn't.
How do you know I wasn't a cop before?
Were you?
I don't know. Was I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I don't have to answer.
You don't.
You're a public servant.
You don't.
You're supposed to serve the public, and I'm the public.
The moment unravels into a standoff over definitions that suddenly matter. Suspicion is claimed, then contradicted. A crime is suggested, but never named. The law is invoked, yet no statute can be articulated. An oath to the Constitution is mentioned, then seemingly forgotten. The filmer stays planted in public space, calm but unyielding, pointing out the contradiction as it happens. Investigation is confused with authority, and authority is mistaken for justification. The demand for identification lingers without legal footing. Tension rises not from threat, but from refusal to accept an answer that doesn't exist. In the end, the encounter exposes something simple and uncomfortable. Without a crime, power has limits, and knowing the law can stop overreach cold.
Not until I commit a crime. You just said there's no crime committed, but yet you want to violate my rights. My First and Fourth Amendment. You just said that you were going to place me under arrest if I don't give you ID. That's my Fourth Amendment right. Grandma doesn't back down from shit.
I don't care if you back down or not.
Well, then you're going to have fun in court. Imagine all the jury seeing this, trying to violate an elderly woman's rights.
Too.
Yeah, they'll see that and they'll be like, wow, this grandma's been very polite and cordial with you. And you came up, said there's no crime being committed, yet you demand ID. Do your investigation then. For what crime? Reasonable, articulable suspicion. That's what you need. Grandma's a war veteran. You understand that? Grandma actually fought for these rights. The ones that you're trying to strip from Grandma for doing nothing wrong.
War veteran.
Yes.
What war?
World War II. WW2.
Right.
Grandma killed 20 of them Nazis and you're acting like one. Trying to take our freedoms away. Hell no, darling. This man's a bully.
This is Grandma, and he's videotaping inside law enforcement vehicles and
which is perfectly acceptable.
Refuses to identify himself.
I don't have to. He said no crime's been committed. There's absolutely no crime that can be committed.
Okay, is there anything I can help you with?
Tell Stanley to stop being a naughty boy and to leave Grandma alone. No, Stanley tried arresting Grandma. You want me to hold my horses?
No, it's just what? I gotta talk. You gotta let me speak. Is that okay?
If you listen to Grandma afterwards, Grandma.
The encounter reaches its breaking point. Frustration replaces patience as the filmer challenges authority head-on, calling for supervision and accountability. An oath to the Constitution is brought back into focus, contrasted against threats that shouldn't exist without a crime. The roles feel reversed. Questions coming from the citizen, uncertainty from the uniform. Public service is redefined in real time. Rights are named clearly. Lines are drawn firmly. The camera keeps rolling as warnings of courtrooms and juries hang in the air. What stands out isn't volume or anger, but conviction. A refusal to be intimidated. A reminder that these freedoms were earned, defended, and meant to be protected. In this moment, the footage becomes more than an argument. It becomes a record of resistance against overreach and a lesson in why knowing your rights still matters.
I'm gonna let you. All right. You can
I
talk.
just got on duty. I have no idea what's going on. I just came in here.
Yeah, no, that's all right, Fox.
It is very unfamiliar to have somebody videotaping the inside of cars. It's kind of weird. That's why.
Well, they're police vehicles bought by the public, are they not?
They are, but it is weird for people to videotape the building, wouldn't you?
I don't think so at all, darling. I think people should videotape buildings they buy. Yeah, but this isn't your house. This is public. This isn't private property. There's a huge difference in between that. You don't see me going up to some private people's property. This is we the people's property. Okay. So Grandma's just out here. Tell Stanley to stop trying to violate my Fourth Amendment. Bad Stanley, you're naughty.
Well, Fourth Amendment's a...
to be secure in my persons and papers, and he tried violating my rights.
Asked for his identification.
Yes, I'm pressed.
Well, it's not wrong to ask for something.
No, he demanded it, or I'm going to be arrested, was his exact words. And Grandma doesn't back down. I'm a grandma, boob inspector, and my name's Grandma. Okay. Grandma's been around the block a time or two, Stanley. Just because you don't like what I'm doing doesn't mean it's wrong, so, Stanley.
Is there anything that you came here to do? Or
yeah, just to film in public. You know where I just came from?
Courthouse?
No, Marshalltown, and you know how great interactions I had there? Fantastic. Really? They loved me. You know what they said?
It's good to enforce your rights. And
exactly, because this nerd tried stripping them from me.
What I'm trying to say is, let's not name call. Let's not do that. We're civil human beings.
Are you going to name call me anymore, Stanley?
I never name called
you. You called me ridiculous looking.
No, I said...
Yeah, exactly. I look ridiculous, like you son of a gun.
I didn't say you are.
Yeah, you said I look ridiculous, and I said you look like a nerd.
You said you are a stupid nerd.
Well, you are a stupid nerd.
There you go.
Yeah,
stupid nerd, Stanley.
So I just want to ask again, is there anything that we can help you with at all?
Tell Stanley to leave Grandma alone, and I'm out of here. Yeah, tell him.
I sure freaking do.
Yeah, walk of shame, Stanley. Get out of here, Stanley.
I just wanna...
You're a son of a gun, Stanley. You can't violate my rights. I'm Grandma. I do what I need to do. You son of a gun.
The situation spirals into chaos, but the camera never blinks. What's framed as weird behavior is quickly challenged with a simple reminder. These are public vehicles, paid for by the public. Sitting on public property, a new officer steps in, unsure, trying to calm the moment, admitting they just arrived. But confusion doesn't erase rights. The filmer stands firm, mixing humor with conviction, calling out what feels like bullying disguised as authority. Accusations fly, tempers flare, and civility slips, yet the core issue never changes. Filming in public isn't a crime. Discomfort isn't law. As voices rise and insults slip out, the footage captures something raw and undeniable. A citizen refusing to be intimidated, reminding everyone watching that rights don't vanish just because someone doesn't like how they're exercised.